quick shout out to the Patreons. Thank you guys for your support. Battle. Who the heck?
就此，同月同日出生的萧炎与纳兰嫣然定下婚约。没曾想到，不久之后，萧林却因旧疾复发，留下家族和好友，遗憾离开人世。失去萧林的萧家被迫离开帝都。
A little lore drop.
不到萧林老友一过世，萧家在这帝都就没了立足之地。一居乌坦城那种小地方，以后想重返帝都，可就难了。与我是生死之交，我岂能在他死后失信于他
Okay, that's why he's so passionate about it
萧
too.
炎那小家伙的天赋，帝都的小辈儿中没有几个能比得上他。嫣然嫁他，吃不了亏。你这小家伙，以后爷爷想你，就只有这画像。
都忘记了。
进来。
I mean, you already came in. You missed the point, but all right.
行啦。哎，快来跟爷爷说说，今天又出什么报，安什么粮了？
今天教训了逆战的家伙。
哦。
谁让他又去骚扰亚菲姐姐呢？今天来我们家那个小屁孩是谁呀？我怎么从来没见过？
啊，那是萧家的人。你冲人家做鬼脸的那个小家伙叫萧炎，他的爷爷和我是生死之交。当年你跟萧炎同时出生，爷爷就做主给你们定下了婚约。天才，有他保护你，爷爷就不用担心
切，
欺负。
我才不需要他的保护呢。等我从云岚宗学艺归来，还要保护爷爷呢。嘿嘿。
到了云岚宗，你就是我们能从千万参试者中脱颖而出，站在这里，证明你们都是天资非凡。希望你们能珍惜这难得的机会，勤修苦练，让云岚宗日后。
She's the smallest one there, right? Is she such a prodigy? You know, Zhao Yan's hinting that. Well, not really, but, you know.
教大家如何操控本宗的看家阵法——云烟赴日阵。这是每个云岚宗弟子必修的阵法。要结成此阵，需要现在用你们的斗气去感应阵法。这批弟子天赋都不错。
说不定宗主能从中挑出一名清楚。
接下来，我想请一个人上来。
请韩师兄多指教。入阵。
He's gonna fuck it up. And it's probably a test. Our girl probably set it up. Nice. Damn. I mean, she did put them in real danger, I guess.
注意你的斗气。
不行，不能控制我的斗气。说过不要惹我。
Uh-oh. Well, I gotta say, Ren is pretty brave. Time to say goodbye.
没事了，你可愿意做我的徒弟？
宗主一直没有收徒，现在破例收你为亲传弟子，你还犹豫什么？
当然愿意啦！来世再上，收徒儿一半。
Okay, so yeah, Yan and Ren is pretty talented, but we already knew that anyway, didn't we?
更别来劲儿，好想赶快长大，要就会像老师一样，又美丽又厉害。哎呀，
孩子气。想变强只有一个办法，那就是比别人更刻苦修炼。
I wonder if they're gonna show like Zhao Yan's, Zhao Yan's backstory now and how, how talented he was and when he started to begin to lose his power and stuff. That'd be something I'd be interested in seeing,
相信一定能得到生死们认可的。你可别气馁啊！
多谢师弟鼓励。
师姐别客气，外访时还看到了萧炎。
萧炎，那是谁？
难道我记错了？嫣然，哪来的？恢复那击很有奇效。不过丹药再好，也比不上充足的修养。你切莫操之过急啊！你刚才说的萧炎是谁？啊？哦，他是乌坦城萧家的人，听说是纳兰师姐的未婚夫。
He was jealous about Yan Jiao before he even knew. I'm not sure what she means by the gate of death. Oh, that must be that thing. Turn it up. Okay. This felt like a really long episode, by the way. But it's very entertaining to watch, to be honest. Okay, so that episode puts a lot of things into perspective for Yan Ren, right? So obviously I've kind of overlooked her for what she did to Zhao Yin and stuff, and I didn't really look at her side of it. But I think her backstory now, they did a really good job of kind of making me have a little sympathy for her and the situation about she basically being forced to marry somebody she didn't want to, but in the beginning she basically made it seem like she was actually willing to marry him, but and it's not more so that it's not love, but she just felt like Zhao Yan wasn't strong enough anymore, so he wasn't any good for her. So but in the backstory, it feels a little more like she kind of just wants to have a like normal become like a normal leader and stuff and not be forced to marry anybody. Maybe them forcing her to marry a guy makes her feel weaker, you know. But yeah, in that case, I sympathize with her a little bit, but I still think she's wrong, just on the basis of when. Oh, sorry, I'm touching the mic. When her grandfather was like, no matter what happens, you should apologize because the way she went about it was definitely wrong. The things that she said to Zhao Yan and how she basically treated him, like he was a piece of like it was nothing, and the disrespect to his father and the Zhao clan and all of that, and to see what the grandfather and her grandfather and the grandfather of Zhao Yan, they were like brothers basically fighting with each other and stuff. Probably Zhao Yan's dad, Zhao Yan's grandfather probably helped her grandfather a lot, and her relationship. She had such a good relationship with her grandfather as well. So I would have like if she was more considerate, and not saying she should go along with the marriage, but I was hoping she was a little bit sympathetic. A way she declined it and said she didn't want to do it. So I still think she's wrong, and I still think that she needs to learn a lesson from Zhao Yan, but I think that also that he could forgive her and she could come around and be like a good person. I don't think she's a bad person or anything like that. She just went about something in a completely wrong way. But I just wanted to give her a little time and give her a little credit for her strength and how hard she worked to reach where she's at. It was good. That's a big prop on her. I think the person who wrote the story gave her character some good aspects and stuff, and it's time for her to kind of develop. I'm assuming she's gonna realize her mistake and come around to being a better leader and stuff. So yeah. Let me know what you guys think, of course, in the comment section below. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you for the next reaction. Peace. We back. Battle through the heavens, episode 23.
初入云岚宗的纳兰嫣然，便以自己的胆魄和自信打动了宗主余韵，巨大隐患。
Oh, so part of it, a big part of it, is actually her being like the successor. She can't get married. Oh, so that's even more sympathy towards her.
这披风还派了葛叶先生做我的护卫，他也是云岚宗的老人了。爷爷，
爷爷的小嫣然长大了，能在云岚宗取得如此成就，
目标，我要成为像老师一样优秀的宗主。
好，好，好，爷爷支持你。嫣然啊，你还记得萧炎吗？
啊，那谁啊？
爷爷为你指腹为婚的未婚夫啊。等明年你俩成亲后，萧炎也可随你在云岚宗修炼。
成亲，爷爷。
A confrontation of some sorts now.
纳兰族长，嫣然，刚才说什么成亲呢？
云林大长老，您听错了，是诚心。
那老夫先过去了。
爷爷，待会儿见。前来。
少宗主，今日加马皇室、帝都权势都派了代表， 前来参加你的继位大典，你可要给云岚宗长脸，万万不得做出任何给云岚宗抹黑之事。
恭喜你成为少宗主。
代我谢过古河大师。
那是自然。
成为少宗主后，就不能再与异性有纠葛。这条宗规虽然刻板，但毕竟是祖师爷流传下来的，不有辱宗门之事。想当年，宗主也是被老宗主严格要求，方能年纪轻轻便成为斗皇，执掌整个宗门。
多谢云林大长老教诲，嫣然自当谨记宗规。
刚才纳兰老爷子是在说你和萧家萧炎成亲之事。
萧家，萧炎，你怎么会知道这件事？
放心，我不会多嘴说出去。可就算我不说，云岚宗内以及前来观礼的贵客中，难免有知情人。
也马上就要开始了，我先行一步。
嫣然，
老师，弟子年少时就上宗门拜师学艺，一心想成为老师您这样的人，也多亏老师的教诲，才让弟子有机会成为少宗主。可是，爷爷在我很小的时候就为我定。
你怎么看爷爷给你定下了这个婚约呢？
爷爷把我送来云岚宗修行，一直很不舍，这我心里非常清楚。但我也有梦想，我想变得强大，可以帮他扛起家族的事业，让他不要这么操劳。
你为何不亲自去了解一下你那个未婚夫，看看他是否是一名良人呢？不用担心少宗主之事，我自会让宗内的长老们闭上嘴巴。
老师，这样会不会让您很难做？
遇到很多抉择，但若是连抉择的勇气都没有，那未免也太可悲了。今天可是你的大日子，想想。
感谢诸位前来参加少宗主的继位大典。下面有请云岚宗宗主云韵。恭迎云宗主。
为人光明磊落，如今已通过生死门的认可。
云宗主对你真的非常好。
老师，他一直都对我很好。
可是，一想到你可能会嫁给一个废物。
废物？谁是废物？
上次听到小师弟提到你的婚约之事，就特意打听了一番。没想到那萧炎已经在3年前丧失了凝聚斗气之力，现在已经是一个彻彻底底的废物。为了这样一个废物，让云宗主一个人背下这么大的麻烦，值得吗？
老师，
云岚宗少宗主继位大典，纳兰嫣然。
Like I said before, I do have some sympathy for her, you know, as I understand the situation isn't easy.
身效无功，为徒辈之典范。如今已获得生死门认可，入继云岚宗少宗主之位。嫣然，今时今日起，你便是日后宗主之位的正。
嫣然，
我纳兰嫣然定当遵从师命，不忘师主，谨遵宗规，将宗门发扬光大。
参见少宗主。
有条宗规不是说，少宗主不能和异性有纠葛吗？
身为云岚宗弟子，连基本的规矩都不懂。
宗主，弟子知罪。嫣然师姐从小就定下了婚约。
住嘴！没有凭据之事，休得胡言乱语。诸位，云某相信少宗主绝不会做出此等违背宗规之事。
嫣然，
she's under a lot of pressure.
你尽管告诉大家真相好了。
为了这样一个废物，让云宗主一个人背下这么大的麻烦。
我是有婚约的，但那是我幼时家里人私自决定的，并没有经过我的同意，我也不会承认。
纳兰嫣然既是生死门选中的天选之人，就是我云岚宗当之无愧的少宗主。正如少宗主所言，婚约无效。父亲。
Yeah, I understand, man. But she didn't have to make the decision right there. That's what I'm saying. She kind of jumped the gun.
您当年提到婚约的时候，我还很小，而且什么都不懂。因为今天您把此事提及，我才稍稍有些模糊的印象。跟帝都所有权贵的面否认了婚约。如果再出现另一种说法，就相当于毁掉了云岚宗的颜面。
那我的颜面就不重要了吗？我纳兰杰岂可当一名出尔反尔、违背承诺之人
Yeah, she was impulsive. And the master told her she didn't have to. The master told her to, just be honest.
嫣然，
他是个废物，你要把我嫁给他吗？
不是这样，嫣然，爷爷正在寻找解决方法。我此次前来云岚宗，也正是想请丹王古河。
我既然已经当众否认了婚约，就绝不会出尔反尔。他有什么资格？爷爷，事情已经到了死局，我们去把婚约退了吧。
不行，绝对不能退婚。这婚约是你俩出生时就已经定下。
别说了，我已经做好决定了。
只要我还活着一天，退婚的提议你想也别想。
那是你的承诺，不是我纳兰嫣然的承诺。我是绝对不会嫁给萧家那个废物的。
Wow, that's probably the first time he ever hit her.
嫣然这才发现，爷爷根本就不是爱我，爱的只是自己的脸面。
嫣然，宗主，我们这是去哪儿啊？
You gonna cancel the event?
萧家
Yeah.
啰嗦，还打不打？
Yeah. So I guess we're not gonna dive too deep in Zhao Yan's backstory because I guess we already know his. But yeah, man, that was a hard hitting episode. There was a lot of stuff in that we could talk about, man. In the last episode I did already talk about my sympathy for Yanran and her situation and stuff, but it goes back to what I was saying before. She has to take a lot of the blame because she was too impulsive. She was like, she had time. The grandpa was saying they could work it out. The master of the Yunling sect said they could work it out, but she was, she was so impulsive. Like, I gotta make the decision. And both her grandfather and the Yunling sect guy was like, master was like, yo, you don't gotta do nothing right now. Like, we got you. Like, just take your time, meet with Zhao Yan, talk. We could actually work something out. But again, too impulsive. But I do understand her not wanting to get mad because he wants to be the master. But that's what I'm saying. There was a opportunity to have both, there was opportunity to resolve the conflict in a better way if she wasn't so impulsive and she's not considering how it could affect the Zhao family and stuff like that. So she was, like I said, I understand her emotions. I don't know these people. Why am I obligated to fulfill a promise that you made? But how about trying to learn about why the promise was made? Why your grandfather was so obligated to, the Zhao family, and why it's so important to him that you do this marriage and stuff. because he probably had a really good reason, because her grandfather seems like he's a very grateful person. So he's the type of person, if you do something for him, just like Zhao Yan helped him, heal this fire and stuff, heal the fire poison and stuff. He seemed like he was like very thankful if somebody were to do something for him. So that Zhao Lin guy, Zhao Yan's great grandfather, he probably did a lot for him. So he really wanted to help their family out and stuff. But yeah, there's some great writing, some great character stuff for Yan Ren, and really good stuff, man. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, of course, in the comment section below. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you for the next.